So it's nice to be somewhere familiar. I think what I've learned is, yes, it's a cool idea to be like on a train service and then like using a bus to get to a certain place, but then you've got to rely on that bus to get you back, and the bus services in St Helens are not very good. Like, they're not brilliant. I've done a shit ton of walking, that's probably why. I remember from like Earlstown yesterday, when I walked from Earlstown to St Helens, I was like, I actually did that, that's nuts. It's certainly a lot warmer today, either because I've put some weight on, or it's either just a bit warmer, I don't know. I've got a bit of wind burn on my legs, because it has just been so windy. Like, really windy. So my next train is 11 o'clock. It is in 20 minutes time. Oh, sun's starting to come out. Oh, that's nice, is that? 20 minutes time, so it is a direct train to Halifax. Thank God. I literally you get so disorientated in St Helens. It's just like, you're going one way, you're going the right way, I don't know, you're going the wrong way, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Like, I went down a road and I thought, well, I've had enough walking, I'm just going to see where it goes and where it takes me. And it was either St Junction's train station or train platform or Leah Green. So I went to St Helens Junction, and it's an area called Sutton, which is nowhere near St Helens at all. Well, it's nowhere near as such, but then like it's not really a junction station as such. Like, it's not like Llandudno where it's a little bit out and then you go up. So my train is 1 hour and 4 minutes. So if it's 11 o'clock, I'll get to Halifax for 12:04. And then I'm going to catch no, I'm not. I'm going to get a taxi actually from the Halifax train station. So if that's like 12:05, we're going to get like 12:15 and get home for like 12:30. And then as soon as I get home, I'm going to not going to feed the dogs. I'm going to take the dogs out for a walk. I'm not going to unpack anything from my bag. I'm just going to leave it and then just take them out straight away. I literally just thought to myself when I was coming back, I was like, I'm coming back, but I don't know how I'm getting back. And I looked at where St Helens Junction is, and it is still quite a long way away from here, like from like Earlstown, Newton-Le-Willows. It's like quite a way off. Plus as well, I've not done as much walking today. I've still done plenty, but like my feet have just been like, I ain't working. I ain't doing it. I ain't working. I was just starting to get a bit worried. I was like, oh no, when am I going to get back? Am I going to do this? I'm like, I think the tip is now, if I'm going to stay over somewhere that is going to it has a train station, granted, but it's a train station on a line where I can get back. I mean, to be fair, I think I could have probably done with going on the trains. I think the trains would have probably been a better option. Going on the train to Hoyton and then the train to here would have probably been the better option than the buses. But yeah, it is what it is. Still want to go to Hoyton, so that's still something I would like to do. So it would be a case of getting off either here or at Earlstown and then catching another train to Hoyton potentially, and doing that for like a day out. Going to Hoyton for a day out, not a bad idea, right? Anyway, I'm gonna wrap up the video. It is now 10:40, so my train will come in 20 minutes. There's quite a lot of people waiting down there, so I don't actually know if I'm gonna film snippets going back to Halifax on the train. I've done like little snippets where it was like from St Helens to St Helens Junction, like I did that like little bit. I find it absolutely uncanny that I got up at like 5 in the morning and I did my walk this morning in Garswood. I find it just bonkers actually that I did that. And maybe, who knows, I might walk the dogs either on the Tuesday or the Wednesday to Siddle and do that. Might do that actually. So then I'm then still getting a day out by going to Siddle again. Because I've then, this month so far, I've been to Colden / Heptonstall and Hebden Bridge. That was one day. Then the day after that was Siddle. And then I've done this, like St Helens yesterday and then today. And then either tomorrow or the Wednesday go to Siddle. Anyway, gonna wrap up the video. And yeah. Thanks so much for now, and goodbye.